Hi guys, it's Jazz1122 here, and I'm here for the reading for the Capricorns out there for February 11th through February 17th. I would like to thank all the Capricorns out there because that is also the most viewed video besides Sagittarius, so a lot of you Capricorns been showing me love, and I appreciate all of you as well. Also, I would like to thank those who has also subscribed. I thank you so much. And as a disclaimer, I would just like to say if this message does not resonate with you or who you're watching for, just remember that it could resonate for someone else. So, without further ado, let's get right into the reading and let's see what the universe has to say for all the Capricorns out there for the 11th through the 17th. Okay. We have the Wheel of Fortune reversed and the Six of Cups reversed. So, what I feel from this is, if you're the Capricorn that's thinking about going into the past, it could be past people you had a connection with, a relationship, I feel you should be very mindful this week also because it is Valentine's Day. And it was someone from the past, but this was someone you didn't have great memories with. And I feel that if you allow this person into your life, it would kind of reverse what you got going on. I feel with this person, they're going to cause a disruption in your life and actually reverse the karma that you've been working so hard on. So be mindful when the past also creeps up, because some people, if they're not, let's just say, they're just on a third dimensional energy, they can be used by entities that know how powerful you are, and they'll latch onto that person and get in your life. That's why discernment right now is so important. So I feel like be mindful of the people that's coming back from your past, because this person could actually mess up what you have going on now and bring that negativity from the past into the future, and then it creates a cycle. So I feel that's what that means. If you left the past behind, that's great. This doesn't concern you. But just be mindful of people who's trying to creep up on you, Capricorn, because they might not have good intentions and it could cause you to mess up what you have going on. We have the Three of Cups here. So with the Three of Cups here, also, you have something to celebrate this week. So maybe it's you actually kicking this person out your life that you've been noticing, like, wait, since you've been coming to my life, some weird things have been going on. So I feel like also that could be it, and you're celebrating that you already let this person go, and you're actually excited that they're out your life, because you now realize that since they left your life, it's been nothing but celebration. So maybe that's what this taught you, that this person was here to help you tap into who you are and your intuition, to show you that, Capricorn is the earth signs. The opposite sign of Capricorn is Cancer. So especially with the Cancer in the North Node now, I feel for Capricorns, they're having weird experiences with intuition, I feel, because this may not be something that comes naturally to them, because Earth is a natural realm, because they're manifesting in business and status and all that. That's Capricorn. But when it comes to really emotions and things like that, that's a whole nother thing. So I feel like now that you're seeing this person's worth, you're now celebrating the fact that you're now able to let this person go, and also the fact that you can avoid other further karma from this person, because being with them is not great news. We have the Five of Pentacles. So this situation, if this occurs this week, could have had you in the dark night of the soul, or this is actually how this person could feel. Maybe this person could feel, since you kicked them out, now they're actually experiencing what they're supposed to experience. Now, what I mean by that is, when we're in people's lives, right, and we try to help them, see, this is why we got to use discernment. Because people can bring karma on themselves, and here we are blocking their punishment. You know what I'm saying? So they come to us when there's people in your life that could be doing a whole bunch of schemy stuff on the low, right? So then they attach to your energy. So then they come to you like, oh my gosh, this happening in my life, and this and this and that and that. But they won't tell you what they did. So this could actually been your warning, because you now experience their karma, because you wouldn't leave this person alone. So now that you're leaving this person alone, they're able to go through their own dark night of the soul. And that's a celebration for you, because you stepped out the way, because you could avoid, if you would have stayed, this person could have caused a dark night of the soul in your life. So I feel like this is definitely worth the celebration, because the people that we're around, we have to be very mindful during these times, because if a person is doing all this stuff and you keep coming in and trying to save them, then it's only a matter of time before their karma becomes your karma, because you didn't leave them alone. So just keep that in mind too. Let's see what else the universe has to say. We have the Hermit. So with the Hermit here, we have you guys going deep inside after this incident too. I feel you guys are sitting here thinking like, oh my gosh, how can I avoid this from happening in the future? Yes, it's a celebration, because, you know, you got out of the situation that caused you any further harm or dark night of the soul experiences. But I feel you're also spent some time in hibernation. So it's like you're celebrating with people, but at the same time, if you're not around anybody, you're really in deep introspection, because, you know, if anything starts messing with the Capricorn Pentacles, you gotta go. So this could have been someone that you've been messing with, and you started to notice your finances kind of funny, or things started going kind of haywire. It's because this person was attracting this to you because you were connected to them. So I feel like it is great that you're going deep inside to see also what wounds you may have, Capricorn, that attracts people like this to you. That's also very important. So let's go into the clarifiers of the Wheel of Fortune reverse and the Six of Cups reverse. Okay, first card came out as the Knight of Swords. Now, this was definitely a tower moment, because I look at this as a tower. And with the Knight of Swords, it was a very tense environment. I feel that it just amplifies the Six of Swords. Like, this, not the Six of Swords, the Six of Cups reverse. These were very unpleasant memories, but I feel you were still connected to this person because you love them. But however, this could have been a lot of back and forth as well, not really coming on common ground. So I really feel like you're actually... Let me actually do another clarifier on the Knight of Swords, actually. Why is the Knight of Swords here? We have the Five of Pentacles again. So it's like this person definitely caused some harm and injury to you, because we got the Five of Pentacles twice. So I really feel like you was always there for this person too. Like I was saying, how you saved them from a lot of things that was going on. But I feel like this person brought a lot of it on themselves. And you always went to war for this person in the midst of their own tower moment, because you cared about them. But at the same time, you're starting to realize how you left your own self out in the cold. So I feel like that's why it is important that if this person tries to return and you know that they're toxic, just let them be. You know, because there's entities out here that's trying to suck on anyone who has any type of love or, you know, great vibrations to bring you down. And this person, if they're not tapped into who they are, they will instantly be used by these entities and try to come into your life. So that's why discernment is so important. So let's see why the Three of Cups is here. We have the Queen of Pentacles. And we have the Four of Swords. So, after this person leaves your life, I feel that, like I said, it's a celebration, because now you guys get started on what you guys have going on. You guys are more focusing on nurturing yourselves. And this is also like a more nurturing. It's like the Queen of Pentacles is like Cancer and Capricorn put together. That's how I look at the Queen of Pentacles, because she's a very nurturing person like Cancer, but she knows how to get to the money like a Capricorn. So I feel like you guys are really in the ebb and flow of learning how to incorporate nurturing yourselves, like meditation and, you know, learning more about yourself. Maybe you have a journal. For me, I started having my journals like Make Today Great, where I just write my goals. for example. And, like, these are all my affirmations I say, like, in the morning. I know it feels like a lot, but it's not. And then I have, like, my week here. I had this journal for a while, but I have to say, since Saturn has been in Cap for me, it's caused me to get more organized and actually make my journal and actually have a routine. And you know what I'm saying? So I really feel like you guys could actually have one of these journals where you're actually realizing how to manifest when you write things down. And also, you are in deep retrospection, the Four of Swords, of how you can also build your empire, I meant to say, even more. But also making sure you nurture yourself in the process. That's beautiful. So let's see why the Five of Pentacles is here. Look. The Eight of Wands. I'm telling you, this person could try to come back. It's somebody from outside the cold. You know, this is this person. So when this person try to come back, just don't harbor what happened. But just remember how they left you like this. That's all I'm saying. Because they're going to try to communicate with you. They always do. And why is the Eight of Wands here? So I feel like this person is trying to gather the strength to say something to you, Capricorn. But for me, to be honest, from what I feel, that's nice that they want to have the strength to communicate. But I still feel kind of wary about people coming from the past. Only because if you're in a brand new vibration, you're enjoying life, people always want to communicate from the past and want to get in on what you're doing. And some people don't deserve that. Some people, you just gotta love from the distance and choose yourself. So if this person chooses to communicate with you because they're finally having the strength to, just know what you already went through with this person. And if they really showed you who they are, like, believe them. It's not worth losing yourself over someone else. So let's see why the Hermit is here. That could be why you're in Hermit mode too, because this person's finally having the strength to speak to you, and they said some things to you, and just don't forget what they put you through. Don't hold resentment, but just don't forget it. And we have the Ace of Cups under the Hermit. And we have the Page of Swords. So I really feel like while you're in hermit mode, to be honest, from this Page of Swords and Ace of Cups, I feel this is you communicating to you what makes you happy. After this person says what they have to say, you know, they finally get the strength. Probably they want to apologize. That's great. But we can learn to let people go as well. So I feel now you're taking the experience to communicate to yourself what makes you happy from this point, Capricorn. And this is emotions, because this is cups. What makes you emotionally happy? Because you know what makes you physically happy. You know, that's not an issue. But it's what comes with what the emotions are. Are you clearly communicating to yourself what you are desiring? Do you write a journal, for example, to organize your thoughts and ideas and feelings? I think that's really good, because when you write, you actually see how you really feel, you know, and it takes communicating, Page of Swords, to yourself. We always try to talk to everybody else, but this, I like to say in my readings, if I say that I feel it's you talking to you, that is most important. You have to talk to you. If you don't know what you're saying to yourself, then how is anybody else? If you don't love yourself, how is anybody going to love you? It all starts with you. So I feel this is what you guys are realizing, like, dang, what makes me happy? Like, this situation was a hot mess, and I'm just going to be isolated for a bit while I focus on my pentacles. But at the same time, what does make me happy? So I feel you guys are going to be questioning that this week. So thank you to all my Capricorns who have taken the time to watch this video. I appreciate all of you, and I'll catch you guys next week.